As much as I'm supposed to respect this film for being the swan song of the late Satoshi Kon, I just can't do it. Despite following the anti-escapism message motive of all his works, it's also the only one where the characters have no personal investment with what is going on. Yes, there are people who explore their psyche through dreams, but that is hardly a conflict. It's something a Saturday morning cartoon villain would think of to mess with people a bit. The detective and the woman looking for the bad guy are just doing their jobs. As a visual spectacle, it's a marvel to look at, but it's also impossible to take seriously. When dreams become a reality, it's comical and light-hearted. You don't feel the world is in serious peril because of it. You don't actually see humanity suffering from its deepest desires, and instead look like random stuff moving on the screen. In fact, you hardly see anyone other than the main characters, and because they give you nothing to care for them, the movie is completely distant. It looks trippy, but it fails to feel trippy or to make a point. Take Inception, a different movie that is said to be influenced by Paprika. I didn't like it much either, but notice how they are trying to make the main character relatable by giving him a personal conflict. It's a dumb conflict, but it's also something for him to be worried about on a personal level. Paprika doesn't even do that. All I remember is a chick who is too shy to reveal she's in love, and some cartoony villain who wants to become a god with the power of imagination. Stupid! What I'm trying to say is that it's only whimsical. Weird for the sake of being weird, way too light-hearted, and as such doesn't delve or explore the themes as it was the case in previous movies. It's dumb fun which leaves you with nothing more than pretty colors that don't mean anything. It makes the entire thing hollow, not to mention impossible to appeal to any major age group. Kids won't get it, grown-ups will find it shallow, nobody wins. I guess Sakuga fags could find it interesting, but even then, how many do you know who are talking about it? How many GIFs from this film do you see being used nowadays? Furthermore, as if it deliberately wants to leave you with the worst possible impressions, the very last scene shows a cinema full of posters from Satoshi's earlier works. It's like they were reminding you of all the better shit this man has produced in the past. Also, it's a reference. Screw references, they break immersion. Not that there was much to begin with, but screw references nonetheless.